That's fire next door. My unit number is 10275.
Sir, it looks like a case of arson and loan shark harassment. No casualties. The house occupants from both units are not at home at that point of time.
What makes you think it's a case of loan shark harassment?
We found some graffiti at the lift landing. This way, sir. Sir, this is the graffiti.
Unit number 09273. This is the 10th floor.
Did the culprit make a mistake?
Let's head down to 09-273. Talk to the occupant there. Mr. Ting, were you home this morning?
Yes, I've been home all day. Why? What happened?
I'm investigating a case of arson that happened on the floor above yours. Did you hear or see anything suspicious?
I just heard a lot of noise and there was a smell of smoke.
We found an owe money, pay money notice written on the 10th floor lift landing. It had your unit number on it.
Mr. Ting, is there any reason why an owe money, pay money notice would have your unit number?
I already told him that I'll pay him at the end of the month, ma.
Him? Who's this person?
His name is Jamal. I borrowed money from him.
How?
I just got a text message one day. I only needed a small amount, so I messaged Jamal for a loan. He asked me to send photo of my IC, front and back. Then, he wanted my SingPass user ID and password.
And then what happened?
When I couldn't pay back the money that I borrowed, Jamal started sending me threatening texts.
And when was this?
Last week.
Can you show us the messages that he sent to you?
Mr. Ting, did you know that licensed moneylenders are not allowed to advertise through phone messages? Jamal is an along.
How can that be? Super Money Loans had a company registration number. I saw it.
That's probably a fake number used to dupe unsuspecting victims like you.
So now how?
I would advise you cease all contact with Jamal. If you send someone to harass you, or if you see anyone suspicious loitering around, do call the police. And then let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Odi, want to check on the phone number? Trace the bank account used to transfer the loan. It's a long shot, but hopefully we get a lead from there.
Okay. Vincent, I did a check on Jamal's number. Unfortunately, it's a dead end. The number was from a prepaid SIM card registered under foreign national who has since left the country.
And don't tell me, the bank account used to transfer the loan to Mr. Ting belonged to a money mule?
You're probably right. But I'm still waiting for the bank to get back on the account holder's details.
Well, there's more bad news. There was another case of loan shark harassment yesterday. At 10:20 a.m. at Serangoon Road, the unit had yellow paint splashed all over it.
Hang on. Show me a photo of the graffiti from Toh Guan Avenue case. Look, the A's. They're written in a similar way, right? Get these photos to forensic for handwriting analysis. See if the messages were written by the same person.
Do you think that both cases are connected?
It's possible. Have we pulled police camera footage for the Toh Guan Avenue case?
Yes. This is the best visual I got of the suspect. After this, the police cameras lost sight of him.
Okay. Ask POCC to send us police camera footage for the Serangoon Road block. Let's see if our suspect also turns up there.
Hello, POCC?
Hello, Watch Officer Kang speaking.
I'm Ayo Allen from CID.
I forwarded an image of a suspect.
Address and time that the crime was committed. Please look through police camera footage at the address and its vicinity for anyone fitting the image and attire of the suspect.
Hello? Police? I need to make a report.
We have a match. It's the same person for both harassment cases, but we can't see his face clearly.
Were you able to track his movements?
The suspect went into an area with no police cameras, so his trail went cold after that.
Waddy, what about the handwriting analysis?
There's 95% likelihood that it was written by the same person.
And why this conclusion?
The P, 9 and 2 are similar, and the word call has the same thickness. The curve and arches are almost exactly the same.
So the Toh Guan Avenue and Serangoon Road cases are connected.
We also looked into Along harassment cases in the past week, and there were 6 other cases where the debtor notices named either Jamal or Douglas.
It started on 9th of June. 3 fires were set. One in Jurong, one in Woodlands, and one in Toh Guan. On the 10th of June, a unit in Jelapang Road has paint splash on it. And on 11th of June, one in Bishan and one in Telok Blangah were hit.
Yes. Just? Tampines Avenue. Okay, we're on our way. There's been another case of loan shark harassment. This time, we have an eyewitness. Let's go.
I heard some strange noise outside my house, so I opened the door, and this man was just standing there.
Did you remember what he looks like?
He was wearing sunglasses and a black cap, but I can tell that he's not Chinese or Indian. Could be the same person. He's wearing the same clothes.
Hey, Alan, ask POCC for police camera footage of this block. Make an urgent request. Ma'am, I saw paint stains on the ground just outside your unit.
Yeah, I think he wanted to splash the yellow paint on my door, but he was so shocked, so he dropped the can and just ran away.
I went through the police camera footage for POCC and found this.
This time, a police camera managed to catch him taking a taxi. Usually, he walks away until the camera loses sight of him.
After coming face to face with someone who can identify him, the culprit probably just wants to get away as quickly as possible.
I ran a check with the taxi company and confirmed that the suspect was dropped off at Toa Payoh, block 778.
I made an urgent request for the police camera footage on that block. Here it is.
Guys, we need to comb those floors. Let's see if we can find the culprit's unit. Get a 10th floor lift lobby. Thanks for the information. Our owner occupant is Muhammad Ashik. He has previous convictions for theft, vandalism, robbery, and drug-related offenses.
Can't believe his shoes gave him away.
Let's take down his armed harasser. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Vincent Chi. Are you Muhammad Ashik? Yeah. Muhammad Ashik, you are under arrest for committing harassment on behalf of unlicensed moneylenders. Why did you search the place? Are these all yours?
I had no choice. I had to do it.
How did it start?
I only borrowed $1,000 at first, but it became $5,000 in just a few months. I had to borrow money from other alongs after that. Jamal kept calling me, kept sending me threatening messages. Finally, I pick up my phone. Hello?
Ashik! You have been avoiding me.
I'm sorry.
When are you going to pay back the money?
I can't. I don't have enough money. I'm sorry.
I have a solution for you. You can work off your debt.
You know, there are some people who borrow and don't pay back.
I want you to remind them that they have to pay back.
How?
Splash paint on their houses and write their names where they live. Lock their gates with bicycle chain and set fire to their houses.
I don't...
Hey, it's easy money.
Splash some paint and write their names. $80.
Huh? Lock their gates with bicycle chain. $100 per unit.
But if you burn their houses, $1,000.
$1,000? Jamal would send me an address and instructions to follow. After I vandalized the place, he would ask me to take photos or sometimes videos as proof.
So where is Jamal now?
I don't know. I never even seen his face before. We only talk on the phone or texted.
Do you still have the number he used to contact you?
Yeah, but all different numbers. When I first borrowed money from him, it was a local number. And then when I did work for him, it was an overseas number. Sometimes there was no number at all.
After doing his dirty work, did Jamal paid you at all?
Muhammad Ashik bin Muhammad Shawal was convicted of multiple offences, including loan shark harassment and drug consumption. He was sentenced to 5 years corrective training and 24 strokes of the cane. In the case you've just seen, the suspect committed loan shark harassment at more than 20 residential units over a week-long period. Some homes of innocent victims who were non-borrowers were even set on fire without any cause or provocation. The police trawled through more than 200 hours of CCTV footage and interviewed more than 20 witnesses to ascertain the identity of the suspect. He was eventually arrested by the police within 2 weeks of the first reported crime. Over the last 2 years, more than 100 youths have been arrested for committing loan shark harassment. We spoke to a former youth offender about his involvement in loan shark activities.
I was 18 at that time. It was the school holidays, so I was looking for a job. There was this Facebook ad for fast cash, so I joined with my friend. The guy told me that he would pay me 1,200 for burning one flat. He asked me to burn 2 flats, so easy can earn 2,000 for. So of course, I say yes. But end up, he said the fire was too small. Did not want to pay us. So he called us to burn one more house. We burned finish and waited for 30 minutes. But he did not pay us. He even blocked us from WhatsApp.
In reality, many youths who were recruited were duped and never paid after committing the harassment acts. Here are some tips to prevent yourself from being unwittingly recruited as a loan shark harasser. Do not take on jobs that involve performing any illegal activities such as vandalism. Always verify your employer's legitimacy. Request for an employment contract and read the terms before taking up the job. If in doubt, ask for the company's registration number and conduct checks.
Under the Moneylenders Act, first-time offenders found guilty of loan shark harassment shall be jailed up to 5 years, caned up to 6 strokes, and fined at least $5,000. First-time offenders found guilty of assisting in the business of unlicensed money lending may be jailed up to 4 years, caned up to 6 strokes, and fined at least $30,000. If you have information on loan sharking activities, you can call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000 or submit information online at police.gov.sg/eyewitness. Alternatively, you can also call the National Crime Prevention Council's Ex-Along hotline at 1-800-924-5664. All information will be kept strictly confidential.
Scam alert.
Have you ever received a request from your friend for your WhatsApp account verification code? If you have, it is likely that your friend's WhatsApp account has been compromised and a scammer could be using their account to scam you. By sharing your verification code, you may lose the access to your WhatsApp account to scammers. To avoid becoming a victim of such scams, here are some tips. Do not share your account verification codes with anyone. Always call the requester personally to verify the authenticity of the request. Protect your WhatsApp account by enabling the two-step verification feature. If your WhatsApp account has been taken over, you can recover it by signing in to your account, using your phone number and log in with the 6-digit verification PIN sent to your phone. Singaporeans are losing millions of dollars to scams every month. You can do your part to stop scams by joining our Let's Fight Scams movement. NCPC will send you the latest alerts on scams so that you can share with your loved ones. Please remember the anti-scam helpline 1-800-722-6688 or go to www.scamalert.sg for more information.
We've come to the end of another episode of Crime Watch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Jonathan Naoyong. Until next time, do your part to prevent deter and detect crime.